Hi and welcome back. The pandemic has been tough for everyone, especially students. International students even more so because the flights were closed, the universities were teaching online, so students were not able to go. Many students they either deferred last year, including this year, or they had to withdraw their admissions. Not anymore. But first of all, let me tell you, this video is not sponsored by any university. The university is not paying us anything. In fact, we don't work with universities. You already know that Edvisory is purely a student-centric consulting platform helping Indian students to study at some of the best universities without even working with universities, hence bringing more transparency. So this video is not sponsored. So why I'm making this video? The purpose of this video is to educate you about opportunities, and in fact the purpose of this whole channel and the whole website is to educate Indian students to study abroad without having any big hassle. Start the topic without a further ado. So today we are going to talk about an online program. Yes, you heard it right. Many Indian students deferred or withdrew their admissions because the programs were online. Probably not after this video. Because why do you actually want to study abroad? Number one, for a skill set. Number two, for exposure. Number three, probably for a stay back visa. There could be hundreds of reasons. But these three are probably the major reasons why anybody wants to study abroad. Now, what if I tell you you can be at your home, still study for 2 years at a top public university in Germany? Yes, Germany, I already revealed the country. Number two, you can still be able to connect with international students sitting from home and have a network which is global. And number three, there is no tuition fees. Because a lot of students came to us last year and they said, Prayag, why should I study online if I have to invest 20 lakhs? But probably you would study online if you don't have to pay anything and you're getting a master's degree, which is recognized, right? And now here's the beautiful, beautiful point about studying online without any tuition fees, the stay back visa. Yes, you heard me right again. Can you imagine a degree or a university offering you education and then a stay back visa for a degree which is online and you don't have to pay anything? Today we have found a university in Germany which is completely online for 2 years. You can study from home. Obviously they have an option, so there are two different options. The option number one, you can study 4 semesters from home. Second option, you can study 2 semesters from home, spend 2 in Germany, up to you, whichever option you would like to go for. No tuition fees. Obviously, there would be semester contribution fees, 200, 300 bucks, but there is no tuition fees. And thirdly, you can still apply for a stay back visa of 18 months in Germany. So let's begin. All right, so the first thing that you have to do is open internet, your browser, and write TU Ilmenau. What is TU Ilmenau? You can see on my screen, I have written TU Ilmenau. This is the spelling of this school. The full name of the school is Ilmenau University of Technology. It's a public university in Ilmenau, Germany. If you want more information, you can click on Wikipedia. I'm not going to go into details about the university. You can read it there. Let me tell you, you can see here, it's founded in 1894, so probably more than 120 years old. It is one of the largest universities as well. Now, let's get into the real stuff. If you go to the website, the first thing that you have to do is basically go on study and then look for the program that you want to study. For example, you have bachelor's, master's, diploma, courses, and everything. So I am going to click on master. Now, once you click on master, you will get all the information related to the program. For example, what are the different subjects which are taught at this university? So there you would have biomedical engineering, chemistry. Now, let me tell you, it's a technical university, pretty much on the concept of IITs in India. For example, you would have seen IITs having MBAs. Similarly, the TUs in Germany, they also have business management programs. So if you look here, this is the business management program, International Business Economics. Well, I'm not saying that you should only go for business economics. You can go for any of these programs. But if you click on International Business Economics, you'll find all the details. So it's a Master of Science degree. There are no restrictions on admission. It's individual acceptance based on profile. So you don't need a GMAT or a GRE. 4 semesters, that means it's a 2 years program. It starts on April 1st or October 1st any year. For example, if we are in 2021 May right now, this is going to start this October. And let me tell you, the applications are open because they have applications open year long. That means they have rolling admissions. The only thing that you need, which is probably going to be very tough, is have a degree which is in the similar field. So if you have a BTech degree and you want to study international business economics, maybe you're not the right profile. So if you have let's say a commerce degree, then probably you have much more chance of getting an admission. The second thing that you need to have is English C1, or let's say 7.5 in IELTS. The program is taught completely in English, so no need to worry if you don't speak German. Then you would have different details about the program. I'm not going to go into the details. You can just log on to the program and get all the information, right? You can contact the person here, study organization here, and then, of course, obviously, you can apply here. But now let me take you to the important part, which is the FAQs. Now, if you go to the FAQ, you would see here this question: are there any fees or cost involved? There is no tuition fee for this program. Like many public universities in Germany, the tuition is absolutely nil. However, you would have to pay a small semester contribution fee, which is not really a lot, probably 200 to 300 euros, depending on the city or the program on the university. However, the tuition fees is going to be zero. Now, let me tell you if you require a visa or not. Since it is an online program, you do not require a visa to go to Germany. Number one. Number two, if you want to switch from the third semester, because I told you there are 4 semesters in this program. So if you want to study online for all 4 semesters, you can do that. However, the second option is if you want to go to Germany in the third semester, then you can also do that. That means 12 months online from India, 12 months on campus in Germany. If you want to go to Germany, you would have to apply for a student visa. Now, let's talk about the stuff that you have been waiting for, which is after graduation. Can I apply for a job seeker visa for Germany and after my studies? And that is a game changer here, because many universities, they offer online degrees, but there is no stay back. Now, this is an exception. Now, this is a game changer because many universities offer online degrees. Many universities offer free tuition as well in Germany, but not many of them, or not even 2 or 3 of them, offer a stay back. Now, if you click here, you would see for a student enrolled in the online digital program, they can require a residence permit for job seeking purposes in Germany. That means even after studying 4 semesters online from the comfort of your home, you can still apply for the 18 months stay back visa. So that's all I wanted to share with you. So hope you got all the information. All right, now let's talk about rankings and some other recognition about the program and the university. As far as program recognition is concerned, it's offered by a public university. That means it's recognized in whole of Germany, obviously whole of Europe as well. Number one. Number two, when it comes to rankings, THE and QS have ranked this university amongst the top 800 to 900 universities across the globe. Don't worry, 800 is not a bad rank when you have close to 46,000 universities, including business schools globally. Right, so it is still amongst the top 5% universities across the globe. Whether I recommend this university or not, well, to be honest, Edvisory never pushes the school to students. To all the students who have already been our subscribers, they would already know that we never push this school. So if you want to apply to this school or this program, completely up to you. You can just log on to their website, which we are going to put in the description. If you'd like to apply for this university, just go to the program page and read more about the program. If the program matches with your aspirations, because the most important thing is not no tuition or probably a stay back. The most important thing is what you want to do in life. And that is how you should be able to choose a university. I always ask students, what kind of job do you want to do after you graduate? Don't just choose a university because everybody is choosing that university. Don't just choose a country because your friends or your bhaiya bhabhi chose that university or recommended it, right? So choose a goal that you want to have in life. I want to be in sales in Western Europe. Then obviously you would go for a sales program in Western Europe. I want to work in India in analytics. Then why would you go abroad, right? So choose and identify your post-study goal and don't tell it to anyone. This is something very personal to you. So identify a career choice. And if you're not able to identify, of course, you can connect with your peers, you can connect with your seniors, you can connect with our consulting team. If you need assistance on the applications, obviously you can connect with our consulting team. But the important thing is you need to identify your career choices very smartly. A master's is only done for 3 reasons: change function, domain, or geography. And if you don't want to change either of them, then probably there is no requirement for master's at all. But if you can, the future is glorious ahead. Thank you so much for watching this video. Take good care of yourself. Jai.